Hello fellow humans and markvergeer. Seems we have a little problem here. Markvergeer thinks that he can take my Centipede score and beat it. And he thinks he'll get away with this. He thinks he can come over here, walk into my room, take my... He lives in Holland, he can't do that, can he? Not really. No, but he's taken my score. And now he's taking Michael about it. So, in this video, I'm going to do a double whammy. I'm going to get my score back, at least off Mark. Somehow. I might. Probably not, but I'll give it a shot. And it appears that with the Super Breakout challenge, you could do game 7 on that one as part of your challenge, so I'm going to have a shot at that one too and see if I can get a decent score on that. Now, to help me assist me with this quest, I have the help of my armor. I'm going to put my armor on, put my TLA nice and safely. So I'm going to armor up, and yes, it's British, which means I'm going to win this. I've got my my challenge jacket on, and you don't stand a chance, boy. Or perhaps you probably do. But here we go. Oh, not to forget, I'm British, and for this challenge I am most definitely drinking tea to beat this back. So here we go. I'm back sooner than I thought. I forgot to say that markvergeer got a paltry score of 19,176 points. I laugh at your score. Oh, I laugh! Because it's about to be shattered. And while I'm here, don't forget, do not subscribe to markvergeer's channel because his videos are way too good. You'll have far too much fun, and he's just too good at gaming, and his channel's just too brilliant, so do not subscribe, okay? Thank you.
Okay, so here we have Super Breakout. I speeded this up 3 times, so we can, because you really don't want to watch this at normal speed. Excuse my cougher. So here I'm trying to beat a television dude who scored a score somewhere around 1,020 odd. It's about 1,026. This was a bit of a slow game at points, but it did go very fast eventually, as you can see at the moment. Ball 3 by 400 odd points. On the screen was moving pretty fast. That's a lot of points on this. This was actually about the 19th take I took of this. So, yes, it took me quite a bit of practice to get this up to anywhere near standard. But as we're coming towards the end, I'll tell you now that I did not actually beat his score. My score, I believe, was about 980 at the end of this. So, I was having to play this all the time, and it was driving me insane. I was becoming a bit too addicted. There we go, 980. So I'm going to have to make do with that score. And here we go, on to Centipede. The score to beat on this was 19,000 and odd, which was set by markvergeer from Holland. And I promised to kick his ass on it, so that's what we're doing here. Playing this one back at normal speed so you can see all the good action, and I can rub it in Mark's face because he beat my score. And he's sort of took the mickey about it. So I decided, it's time to give him a little bit back. And that is exactly, Mark, what I'm doing in here. All in good humour, of course. You're free to beat this. But, yes. Allow me to gloat on my moment after you gloated so badly on your moment. Ha ha ha. Die, spiders. I find the best tactics with this game is to get rid of the mushrooms at the bottom. Try and ignore the centipede as best as possible. And just go for the high score, things like the spiders and the little guys that drop down from the top of the screen. Because every time you kill off the centipede, more come back and cause you trouble. So it's best just leave a few running around the screen and aim for the high score things, which is what I do. Which is why I got such a high score. And as you can see, markvergeer's score has just been thrashed. So now we have a new score for him to beat. I challenge you, Mark, right now. Oh, excuse my sniffles. I'm lacking tea. That's probably my problem here. So, one score, not quite achieved, but very close. But, you know, that markvergeer, well, I kicked his arse tonight. Oh yeah, and I'm going to do it again. Should he try to mess with me again? So you see there my score, 22,000. I think that's about 2,000 more than Mark scores, and going up. Not to rub it in at all, of us, Mark. No, I wouldn't rub it in like you would. Of course I wouldn't. My dog barking there. Okay, it's going up. It's going up somewhere. Ooh. Going up. 24,700 whatever. 24. I do like playing this game. If you put it on the child setting, which comes up with a little symbol at the bottom there to let you know, it goes a lot faster. It can get a much higher score, but this is on the adult setting. Game 1, of course. And coming up to the end here. So my final score is, I'll see you there, 27,800 and odd. So, Mark, you have a new standard to meet. Ha.